Listen up, Rangers. Welcome to the Geek Chest. My name's Steve. Arnez, went home. And, yeah, we did our filming for today. And I had a package show up just shortly after he left. I was thinking about having my wife sit in on this one, since, it's kind of partially hers as well, because she was, actually a little bit more excited about this thing than I am, because we already got the one I was excited about, but we'll get into that here in a minute. But, because she's sleeping, because she works midnights, and I got some other stuff I want to do with her, I'm just going to do this one by myself. But at least I have Arnez here, in spirit with Gabra. So, he'll just, there we go. So anyways, I'm going to get into this, because this is a package that I got from Mandrake, which is the first time I've ever actually ordered from them. They're like a very big, like, Japanese store. Or a bunch of... It's kind of like a mall, I should say. Because there's a bunch of different shops that you can order from on Mandrake that are all in the same building. And they get a lot of used stuff, which is actually what I've been buying a lot of lately. This is actually brand new, though. And a lot cheaper than I thought it would be. Because what I got here... I paid slightly over, well, it was like about $3.20 after shipping. Which, I was going to order this thing on Big Bad when it first was up. But because we had the other one on order, and you guys probably see the thumbnail, it's a Unit 2. The Beast Mode. We had Unit 1 on pre-order, and I was just like, we can't afford both. So, we skipped out on this particular release. And it just was kind of like just shopping around, just... because this was something that we were going to be looking for a G-Fest, but I was like, you know, I'll check Mandrake, because I've never actually ordered from them. I heard good things. And so, found it pretty cheap. Quite a few of their shops actually had it, too. Can't get this open. So, ordered it instead of waiting to see if it's hopefully a G-Fest. Jeez, like, how thick is this tape? Cut the crap out of it already. It's still not open. There we go. Better. One thing that has me concerned is the box is really small. Like, Unit 1's box was stupid huge. You guys seen it. This one's doesn't seem to be as big. Which has me worried. But then again, it's supposed to be in, like, a totally different pose. So, yeah, here it is. All wrapped in bubble wrap. But here, get this off. But yeah. Got a hold of this. Sadly, I will probably be pitching this box here very shortly. Because the Unit 1 box I don't even have anymore. So yeah, for the packaging. Here you guys go. It's just, like for a 30 centimeter, this is what I expected. Because Unit 1 30 centimeter is about this big and his box is stupid huge. And you got this one. If I can show it in the shot, he's bigger. He's way bigger than this box. So I'm not 100% certain how big this one actually is. Because he's at 30 centimeters, but he's a little bit out of that size range. Like he's closer to like he's like in between a gigantic in size. But as you guys can see, I haven't actually opened this one yet. Sometimes, for these, as you guys see, I get a little excited, so I open these. This one literally just came in. I was like, you know what, I'll film this before I go start working outside. Because I gotta clean up my, little pond. So you guys get the official first look. I can't see it right now. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Where's your tail? I think it's behind it. Yep. Alright, so it's behind him. So, yeah. Ooh. You got a bit of a weird smell to you. Huh. That actually looks a lot prettier than I thought it would. In a gross sort of way. Let's get all these zip ties, though. They're pussy ties. I don't know why I like calling them zip ties. Not sure why. But yeah, so if you guys don't know what this figure is actually supposed to be, this is a collaboration X Plus between Evangelion and Godzilla. So what this one's supposed to be is Unit 2's Beast Mode that you saw in the second movie, Evangelion You Cannot Advance. Which actually is a really good movie. I actually really like that one a lot. It was cool to see something different with the Evangelions. Because in the first show, I think Asuka pretty much got pwned, if I remember right. It's been a while. Like, Unit 2 and Unit 0 didn't really make it that far. And then Unit 1 went berserk, which is kind of what this is supposed to mean. But in the new movie, it was Mari. Mari was the one that was piloting Unit 2 when they fought. And she forces the berserk mode. Oh, wow, those eyes are creepy. Wow. No, why is it taped? Stupid feet. Where'd that little blade go? Oh, I love the coloring on this. This looks way better in person. Like, seeing the photos, I was like, I guess I don't need it as bad. Because, like, Beast Form is cool and all. I prefer just standard Unit 2. But, like, with the whole Godzilla aesthetic, kind of makes it a little bit different. Because it didn't look like this in the original anime. Because this is pretty much like if an Evangelion got incorporated with G-cells. So I guess the best way to imagine this is kind of like a, I guess kind of like a Biollante in a way, where it kind of resembles a Rose, but it resembles a lot of a Godzilla as well. So this is like the Beast Mode, but resembles a lot more of a Godzilla, especially compared to Unit 1. Wow. Like, this one doesn't have nearly as much armoring on it. Because it pretty much has the armor plates right here. You got some underneath it. And then you have the tubes that extended out when it was in Beast Mode. It's kind of like the coolants, the cooling rods. Yeah, that looks cool. Especially the head. If you guys could see it, look how creepy those eyes look on this other side. Wow. The dorsal spines look really cool. I actually almost prefer them than the original one here. So here's Unit 1, Unit 2. And yeah, the spines look way cooler on the back. Like, they kind of give it more of a burning look. I'm not as big of a fan of the spines on its head, though. The way it shifts into the part of the armor plating looks kind of weird. But the back section looks really nice, though. So, yeah. So, standing about next to each other, that's about how high Unit 2 is going to be. So, not nearly as big. Because even with the tail, which I haven't gotten out yet, and Unit 1 keeps wanting to tip over. Because for him being very side heavy, he likes to lean a little bit in that direction. For the tail, looks like it's only hooked in with one, so this will be really cool. It's very thin looking. Because Unit 1's was pretty big. This one is a little bit more slimmer, very feline, which is kind of like what the Beast Mode represented. Yeah, it's kind of whippy. Like, the dorsal spines only come up to here, and then it's just... That's it? Yeah, oh wow, that's so weird looking. Yeah, it's very feline. So, I won't be heating it up on here to show you guys. But, essentially, there's your pose. You stick it in a little farther, like it'd be about like that. But, looks really cool. Like, they even got like the little dew claws here on the back. I like the little discoloring of the muscles. Yeah, I gotta say, I'm pretty happy with this one right now. Like, I can't wait to actually review this. I might, when my wife wakes up, this is probably what we're doing. Might wait to attach the tail for that one. Show you guys how to do that. Because it's supposed to heat up the base here and then just stick it right in here. You heat up right around here, and it should squish it in. Really cool. One thing about these I'm kind of sad to see is there's not that many reviews for these guys out. Like, I don't know if they weren't that popular. Like, Unit 1's getting a reissue, so I know it seems like a lot of people are clamoring for this guy. But I know, like, we were on Super, we're pretty much the only real review for this one. Which is kind of sad because, like, I really love this thing. It's just very hard to get and very expensive. Especially now, so it's cool that he's getting a reissue. So the people that missed out on this guy will have an opportunity. But this one's not getting a reissue, which is kind of the other reason why we decided just to hop on it. When I seen it for, with shipping, it was slightly over $300. Seemed like a pretty damn good price. I gotta say, yeah. Like, it's still a big figure. It's just very thin. But this is going to take up a lot of shelf space. Because what I kind of wanted to do, I kind of wish he was maybe bending the other way so you could kind of have them circling around. Like them kind of roaring at each other. But if you want them like side by side, they both bend in the same direction. So I guess that kind of sucks. But if you want them like standing in front of each other, they look pretty menacing. Because he's definitely looking down and Unit 2 is looking up at Unit 1. So that could work out. Just kind of have them like that. But outside of that though, yeah, so hopefully this will probably be the next review we do for Super, since Leonardo's not going to be here yet. And I kind of want to do the Revoltex, but we're going to have to sit down with that one. I just think this one's going to be a little bit cooler of a review to do. So definitely look forward to that on Super Unimportant Reviews. Link will be in the description whenever the review is out. Or I'll probably put up a card. But yeah, so sadly, Arnez wasn't here to sit in on the review. We lost Gabber at some point. I'm not sure when. So yeah, so let me know if you guys actually picked this one up before I did and what your guys' opinions on it, because I would love to hear about it. So let me know in the comments section below, because it would have been definitely cool to maybe have seen some other people putting up stuff with these guys. But sadly, like even on like Godzilla groups and stuff, didn't really see too much about these. But yeah, again, let me know in the comment section below, and help us defeat those kaijus by hitting that like button, subscribe, become a ranger today, and see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.